From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm John Kennedy. Canada's evacuation of Canadians from Haiti is wrapping up, with the third and final flight set to depart from the Caribbean country tomorrow. Global Affairs Canada says it's helped more than 250 Canadian citizens, permanent residents, and their close relatives leave the country. Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly says her department has closely been monitoring the demand for leaving the country, noting that anyone who still wants to leave must immediately contact Global Affairs Canada. Haiti has been in crisis since mid-2021, as gangs have overthrown local police and brought about a near societal collapse in the island nation. British Columbia's first female lieutenant governor has died at the age of 91.
Iona Campagnolo was appointed as the province's 27th lieutenant governor in 2001 and remained in the position until the end of September in 2007. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau called her a trailblazer who championed many causes while serving as lieutenant governor, including climate action, gender equality, and reconciliation. He says Campagnolo also served as Minister of State for Fitness and Amateur Sport under his father, former Prime Minister Pierre Elliott Trudeau, and was the first woman to serve as president of the Liberal Party of Canada. Brenda Molina Navidad, The Canadian Press.
Canada's federal industry minister says international companies are looking for a renewable energy supply, meaning Canada could satisfy that demand by looking at options such as nuclear power. François-Philippe Champagne says he considers nuclear power to be part of the renewable energy portfolio that needs to grow to keep attracting investments in Canada. However, York University professor Mark Winfield says nuclear power fails all other tests for sustainability beyond low-carbon emissions. He adds that it should only be viewed as a last resort for Canada. A brazen Los Angeles cash heist on Easter weekend in which the thieves cracked a safe and got away with as much as $30 million is believed to be one of the largest such heists in U.S. history. The San Fernando Valley storage facility was identified as a location of Garda World, a global cash management and security company based in Canada. Armored car and physical security expert Jim McGuffey says the possibility of insider involvement should be considered.
Well, I would certainly consider an inside job based upon the fact that from everything I've read so far, I saw nothing of camera coverage being activated. The alarms weren't activated.
LA police and the FBI were tight-lipped on any new developments in the joint investigation. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, 3 more NHL teams are booking their playoff tickets. Edmonton secured a berth with a 6-2 win over Colorado. Evander Kane and Connor McDavid had 2 goals apiece for the Oilers. The idle Toronto Maple Leafs and Tampa Bay Lightning also clinched spots early as the results were complete. Buffalo defeated Philadelphia 4-2. Carolina beat Washington 4-2, and the New York Rangers edged Detroit 4-3. It was a tough break for Canada's Aaliyah Edwards in the women's Final Four game between Iowa and Connecticut. She was called for an offensive foul while setting a screen in the dying seconds. The Toronto Raptors' 15-game losing streak is finally over. Gary Trent Jr. scored 31 points as Toronto upset Milwaukee 117-111. RJ Barrett added 26 points for the Raptors. The Bucks have lost 5 of the last 6 games. Milwaukee star Giannis Antetokounmpo sat out with a hamstring injury. From the Canadian Press, I'm John Kennedy.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.